All right, well, good morning, everyone. Angela Luna and Tom Schmidt here. We're doing a coffee break. Tom, tell everyone hello.
Hello.
We're excited to be bringing this to you guys. We miss our coffee break, so want to do this more often. We got some fun stories to share with you. So starting off, everyone's been talking about it. The Conclave has officially started. We just interrupted our broadcast with CBS. They've taken over, so we're doing a lot of Conclave coverage, and we thought this one would be a lot of fun to talk about. So a lot of people are wondering, what do the Cardinals eat when they're sequestered away?
Good question.
So that has actually changed drastically not only over the years, over centuries. So in today's conclave, it turns out local nuns in the Vatican are going to be preparing simple regional cuisine. Now that keyword is simple because they want to keep the Cardinals maintaining their focus with the task at hand. A very big job that they have going on, obviously, but centuries ago, the Cardinals' food would be rationed based on how long the conclave would go. I mean, we saw in history and centuries, the longest one was 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
So they had
no kidding.
a lot of food they had to prepare there. But they then would, after 3 days, they would only get one daily meal. And then after 8 days, they were only limited to just bread and water.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're pretty limited in what they can eat then.
Yeah. There was rumors like they had to ban like whole chickens at one point or any sandwiches, things like that, because they were worried that people would sneak in a little note or tell them who they should vote for.
Oh,
So
yeah. Okay.
it is that intense.
Crafty.
preparing that. Isn't that wild?
It's like sneaking a letter into jail or something, And we have to go through the packages before they can go in.
It is. It's a very sacred process. So we wish them all the best of luck. We're going to have all
Wow.
the conclave coverage this week, so stay tuned there. Switching things over, people in the Chicago area, they have an interesting option for Mother's Day, and it's one night only, and I believe it's actually tonight at their local Aldi's in Batavia, Illinois. They're transforming it into Shea Aldi.
Shea Aldi.
I know. Interesting. Sounds very fancy. So tonight, guests will be served a gourmet multi-course meal made from premium Aldi ingredients, served in the very aisle that they came from, which I thought that was interesting. And there's also a full-service bar available. I don't know, Tom, would you take your mom to Aldi?
No, probably not. Trader Joe's, maybe.
Okay, that's fancy
not Aldi.
dining right there is Trader Joe's. But no, I think that was so funny to find that out. So pretty interesting stuff there.
Yeah, it is. In Aldi, they're kind of becoming a really popular grocery store.
They really are.
Around
I'm
here.
a big Aldi's fan. I love going to the Aldi's Isle of Shame. You find some great stuff there. I would say I think you can truly make some great meals from Aldi's goods. So I would probably do it. Why not? No, I'm taking my mom and I were going to go to the Lake of the Ozarks this weekend, so that'll be fun. But
Oh, yeah.
you and Mama Schmidt have any fun plans?
Well, they're coming up here, the parents are, for the
Nice.
weekend. And so on Mother's Day, of course, what happens to be, we're going to be going out, cooking dinner for them Friday night, and then we're doing a hiking day on Saturday. The weather looks really nice.
That's right.
We're
So
going to Bennett
excited.
Springs this
There you
weekend.
go. Can't go
And then
wrong.
go out to dinner somewhere Saturday night, and then they're on their way back home Sunday.
There you go.
Now, you're going up to Lake of the Ozarks.
I am.
for Mother's
so
Day.
My family is coming down from St. Louis. So my mom was asking, hey, would you want to do that instead of driving all the way up there? And I said, say less.
Yeah, no
Big
kidding.
Rock. Anytime I can just meet in the middle, it's perfect. So we're going to go out on the boat. It's perfect for boating this weekend. So really
It
excited.
is.
Boating season is here. We're speaking into existence, ready for the gorgeous weather. And we're just going to have a great time together. Probably go get some lunch and dinner. And I know we're going to cook at the condo, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Sure.
But yeah, speaking of, we're doing
Should
food
be.
for coffee break today. Didn't
Yeah, I know.
plan
Oh,
that.
my gosh.
I swear we didn't plan this, but I thought this was perfect relating to Real ID. Today is that deadline. So again, if you don't have your Real ID, probably need to go get that done. That's also the topic of our web poll question. So you can head on over to our website and cast your vote there on that as well. But Krispy Kreme is offering a sweet deal to help you out if you're stressing out about getting that Real ID. I know personally, I'm just using my passport. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
chain is giving all guests one free glazed donut. No ID required or anything. You just show up.
All right,
Can't
not
complain.
bad.
A nice
Now
glazed donut.
they used to do that, didn't they? Like every time you walk in the door, wouldn't they give you? I guess they quit doing that.
No, okay. I think it depends who's there because
Okay.
when I went to Krispy Kreme one time to get us all donuts,
Yeah,
they were so nice and they gave me a little hat and a donut.
that's what I
And I
thought.
was like, okay.
But so now they're giving you just another They're just trying to. I guess they're just trying to advertise, right? Like,
I
hey,
think so.
come check out Krispy Kreme. You don't need an ID here. Come get a free donut on us,
Yeah.
and then walk out with the glazed.
Yeah.
And so, not bad. Krispy
Right.
Kreme. I always said they can't spell crispy or cream right, but they know how to make donuts.
They definitely do.
How to make donuts at Krispy Kreme.
I love when they do. You can see the donuts going through the assembly line. And
That's
watching
so
them be
fun, yeah.
glazed. So fun. That's one of my favorite things. Like ever since I was little, we used to get Krispy Kreme all the time. That was by our house, and then I actually shut down for a little bit, and then it came back. It was really funky.
Oh yeah.
but
Well, I think they may have gone through some trouble there for a few years
Them and
because
Dunkin' Donuts, I believe, here in Missouri. It's so I can't remember, but I remember as a kid, brief moments like the two chains would kind of fizzle in and fizzle out. But now they're both back, which I'm all for. So
yeah.
more donuts.
No
Send 'em my
kidding.
way.
I mean, I kind of agree. Let's keep on cranking them out there.
Yes, I agree. Love that.
Oh well.
Well-
Well, those are some good coffee break stories.
Yes.
I like those.
Wow, we should keep doing this more often. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions or any stories you'd like us to want to share with us, we'd love to chat about, and we're all about that.
Love to hear them.
All right, thank you, folks.